Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to episode 32 of Escaping Tarkov, a full unabridged playthrough series. You know the spiel by now. Had a pretty good run last time. Got some nice, sweet MPX kills on Factory. Didn't quite get that last guy. That would have been 6. That would have been 3 kills each game. That would have been sick if we got that last guy. Gotten out there, maybe even finished that task. But hey, that's how it goes. I'm pretty happy where we're at, especially because we're wearing such bad armor. We got kind of lucky. People were hitting us on the arms and stuff. Got some shoreline stuff done. We're gonna be getting back into it today. We got a bit of stuff to do on customs, so I think we're gonna like mod out something reasonably cheap, probably not semi-automatic, but reasonably cheap, and yeah, maybe we'll go from there. Or we could also go back to, we could do one more factory run. We could do one more factory run here, and I think I'm gonna tell you why. And I know I said I was gonna do that at the end of the last episode. Slowly but surely get these guys going, but. Where's this mechanic task here? I don't know what this unlocks. Scout. Let's finish up Scout. And hopefully we just get that spawn and we can just finish it in one go there. And yeah. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. We got these 2 level 3, which honestly helps with certain weapon builds. We'll go from there. Maybe we'll do like a light M4. I don't know. I don't really want to risk something too crazy. We don't need pistol kills anymore. Could do an MP9. They kind of shred. Could do like Quake Maker leg meta MP9. I'm not the greatest at leg meta, but it is a thing you can do. And I really wouldn't mind spending dollars here. We have plenty of dollars going. And that could be interesting. Let's get all these guys examined here. And then we'll figure it out. See what new guns are available. I might just grab another MPX, to be honest. Really like the MPX. It's actually a halfway decent barter trade. I'm unwilling to do it until Punisher Part 6 is done. I think you need some dog tags for Punisher Part 6, so we're going to not bother with that. But there is a really decent barter trade. You can do, I think it's 8. Yeah, 8 or 7 level 8 or above dog tags. Super solid. Could do an MP7 as well. MP7 is actually really good close range, and the ammo for it is much better than a 9mm. Might do that for a budget round here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy the FMJ or the AP rounds. I'm definitely not going to be able to buy the AP rounds. But FMJ is actually quite solid. It's better than the AP 6.3 that's available with 9mm or 9x19. So that's out. Let's see. Oh no, FMJ's here. Let's buy 250 of that before it goes out of stock. Oh dang it, it is out of stock. Man, it must have just gone out of stock then. Oh, he's got 5 minutes left though. Let's get the gun in order, and then we'll get that going. We'll get that going. That should be good. We can also just buy an MPX as well, or buy the silence version. Honestly, we bought that last time. This stock is better than this stock here. So I don't know if it's worth the extra price, though. And the MP5 SD, you know what? That's what we're going to do. While we are waiting here. Yeah, it only does that. We're going to do Gunsmith Part 3. So that'll give Peacekeeper a chance to reset his traits here so we can get this FMJ. And we'll go from there. So should be quite good. All we need is a tri-ring mount, a blue laser, and a 50 rounder. And then this is the gun. That's all you need. And I just looked that up on the wiki. I'm not claiming to know all the gunsmiths off the top of my head. I know them in general, at least first few. But yeah. So we're going to do, I believe I can just do link search on here. No, I need to do maybe link search on here. I need to get the mount. There it is. Nope, there is not. B5 SD tri-ring mount. Maybe it's on the suppressor? Yes, it is actually. Okay, so in order to get that, you do a link search on the suppressor, because you can actually mount this on the suppressor there. So we can buy that from Peacekeeper as well. So we toss that bad boy in there so we can put a, I think it just needs to be, have a laser designator, and the blue laser is the cheapest, which is why They suggest that a lot whenever mechanic says laser designator, because it's stock standard and pretty cheap. That's actually a pretty good way to do a laser for that. I love it when the laser's under the barrel. This is honestly just a good gun. Could easily just use that. Then you got to get this with a 50 rounder. So, did I save a 50 rounder? That's the real question. I did not. So this is going to be a little bit pricey, but it's going to get something done. So getting tasks done and progressing. Oh, these are actually not too bad. These used to be insanely expensive. So yeah, but this will get this bad boy done, and that'll be really good. That unlocks Insider, which gets us some nice stuff there. Gunsmith Part 4, of course. Okay. Yeah, that factory extract. Which we got all these guys going. Very good. Probably gonna sell most of this. PP19's not bad. Just the fire rate's a little slow for 9x19 ammo. That said, I think I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. I don't hate that guy. I'm gonna save this. Probably gonna sell the rest of that though. These are not expensive, right? Not terribly. We'll see what we get offered for them. It's about the same. It's close enough. So take those guys. Put these away wherever they'll fit. All right. And that gives us some good stuff going forward there. All right, we got 2 minutes left on this guy. So let's start getting the actual MP7 going here. We're going to do, don't buy for this price. Always check guns to see on the market. So that was $400, which is well over 40,000 rubles. Times it by 100 and then another 20. Dollars about 120 rubles to a dollar. So this 38,000 here is probably like $350 or $340. So you can see it's much, much cheaper. Much, much cheaper comparatively. And that's because these are on raiders and in marked rooms and stuff like that. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. So we don't need any of these. I don't know if I'm suppressing this or not. I'll take some free FMJ. I'll take that. So the difference between the MP7A1 and the A2 is the A2 you can put your own custom stock on there. The A1 you can't. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You can put whatever. Not stock, foregrip. It honestly doesn't matter. It really genuinely doesn't matter because it's just as good. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and sell those real quick. There you go. Sometimes when you click too fast. All right, we are going to buy another blue laser. Slap that on there. That's where I like to be at. I don't know if I'm going to suppress this or not. Let's do link search. Look at the muzzle devices here. You only get the one flash hider. So I guess this would give us extra control here. And this is about the same price. Really doesn't give us too much extra, though. You know, I'm not going to do it. We're going to keep this semi-budget. Semi-budget. And we are going to go look for some magazines. So the 40 rounders are where you want to be at. But if you can't buy them from mechanic level 4, don't bother. 30 rounders are perfectly fine. This might be where it gets expensive. So we do have to buy some of these 30 rounders, unfortunately. I guess I need to get to level 3. So maybe MP7's a level 30 gun. And I'm going to bite the bullet and do it. But, because I already bought the gun. But that's a good place to be at. And I didn't know that going in. So don't be afraid to, you might make that mistake too. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Should be able to buy these now. Very nice. So I can only buy 250 per 3 hours. Obviously very expensive here. But 250 is quite nice. Okay. And we'll get those going. Maybe I should have got rid of that, maybe I should have got rid of that 20 rounder, huh? Alright, we're gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna do that and this, and then we're gonna keep a splint with us instead of that. I like being able to pick up keys, otherwise I wouldn't do that. Alright, trading here, then we gotta get ourselves a pack vest and a 6B47 helmet. Gonna go ahead and equip those. Got a flashbang to work with here. So our goals here are to finish off Scout. So we need to get the... it's over on the far side of the office. You'll see when I get there. We need to finish up Scout, and we're just going to try to get some player kills here. Rush some spawns, kill some pistlings. Should be great. Maybe get him in the office. Probably not, but maybe get him in the office. I do need headshots with Tremor, so if we do get a broken arm, maybe we'll go down that path as well. So, I don't know. Oh, an FAL scav. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and insure up everything here. All right, let's MP7 it up. Probably made a mistake, again, just because the mags are so expensive. So we'll probably stick to the 9mm stuff after that. And, but we'll see. We might go long range as well, so. But thanks so much for being here, guys. I'll see you in raid. All right, we're in. Okay, so we got this side. Oh, I put the laser on the wrong side. That's okay. Make sure I'm full auto here. I'm gonna hit that pre-med. All right, barely got out of that one. Not where I thought they were gonna be. We're very, very damaged here, so we're just gonna be looking to get out here. Gonna loot this valve for sure, though. All right, get those going. Put on that. Put on these. Interesting choice. I guess they found it in raid and just were like, it's the meta gun. We're gonna bring it in, which is interesting. Just grab an extra backpack here. This guy rocked that PPSH, which was good. I think we tagged him with the headshot eventually, though. Not sure what they were using there. Put that guy there. Could ditch the armor for insurance and do that, but I think we're good to go. Let's just get out, reset. Maybe we'll loot these jackets real quick. Try to snag a high value key. And then we are just gonna use this extract down below. Alright. Got one kill. Time to leave. Yeah, we have to go all the way across the underground to get to the other factory exit. Not worth it. We'll just rinse and reset. Or rinse and repeat. Be happy with our kill. We'll go from there. So they must be using high flesh damage rounds because our pack actually stopped some stuff, which is kind of crazy, I think. So, hey, one kill. One more kill down, 4 more to go. I will happily take that. Plus, we got some decent loot to sell there. Which is a really nice one. Yeah, they hit our stomach, left leg, and right arm there. Go ahead and heal that up. We really are just gonna kind of chuck everything into the hideout or the stash, sell it, and pretty much do the exact same thing there. I also got to remember to move my laser to the other side. I find it distracting when it's on the left side of the gun. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But it's just, well, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Let's see what round this person was using. Just FMJ. I think that's like the best flesh damage, early game flesh damage you can do. And dang, I did ditch a mag there in the heat of the battle. Probably should have tried to pick that up. I can actually use this Val. It's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I will use this Val for a plot twist there. I usually don't like using them, but you know what? That might change. We'll use this for one or two more raids here. I really am trying to avoid scavs while using this thing, so we're not going in like heavily geared, ready to go for a bunch of scav kills here. We're going in ready for player fights. I do want to sell this thing though. Yeah, three mags for that. That's enough for a player killer too. Go ahead and reload that. I do have plenty of ammo here, though. Probably selling all these. We don't need them right now. Okay. Mostly just for stash room. He does not buy that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do here. And this is just SP5. Again, it's good enough. And we have a actual I think we have a site here. Yeah. Just toss that on there. You're done. Like, that's it. That's all you need for that. So we'll probably end up using that when we die with this. All right. Let's run it back. Nice and quick raids here. Our armor is not worth repairing. And we got everything going. I'll see you guys in raid. Let's get these kills. We're in. Let's do this. Oh, damn, this spawn. All right, again, not pre-medding here. We're just trying to get out. Okay. That guy aggroed all the scavs. With just bringing in a Glock, which is why the scavs are over there. So, but one more kill. All right, now I am going to med. Again, you do not want to get stuck in that back room. I think even popping a regular painkiller is too much. Too much. None of these are very good. That's okay, though. Do a little insurance fraud there. We'll grab that. The hell, we'll grab that. Technically need that. And the reason I want to search these guys... Okay. That's a good little angle for the players that like to sit behind the crate there. Trying to do the same thing I was, I think. Let's just do that. Toss all these in here. It doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and insurance fraud that. Not going to take the helmet. It was damaged. Might be below. Really thought I heard somebody there. Well, this has BT in it. Alright. That's a fine backup weapon. Get a little bank shot there. I missed my bank shot. Hit him. I think our problem is I'm actually out of bullets here. Alright, it's got half. We've killed, what, 2 this raid? It's hard to tell. Well, maybe I did get him. There's a body there. I think I did. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Snagged the kill there. I'll take that. They must have just scab runned in, got their stuff, got out. That's got some BT in there. I like that. We'll get rid of that. We'll put that there. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. That can fold. I want to get this SA-58, and we're going to go ahead and drink all that. All right, same thing here. We've got too much good value to not get out. We'll spawn on the other side of the map eventually. We're going to come back in anyway. And we've gotten plenty of kills. Might as well get this going. That could be another player. I don't think it is, though. So we're just going to get out. Could be a player scav as well. So no reason to risk our loot. We're having some good raids in a row here. At this rate, we're probably going to be done with this task soon. That was three player kills. Is that it? That might actually be it. The reason it didn't go off is because I didn't have all the guns handed in. That actually may have finished it up. Wow. I can't remember if we got 2 or the 3 in the last one. Either way, we're either 1 away or we have it. Which is actually the fastest I think I've ever done that. Where are we here? Punisher Part 5. 1 away. So we need 1 more kill there. Okay, no problem. We can muster that. That's a PM pistol we can hand in. Very nice. Probably selling most of this. Just because. Saving all the meds here, I think. That guy's emptied out. Let's go ahead and do that. Again, I don't know how many dog tags I need for this final task here, so we're not gonna worry about that. I think I need masks at some point. I might have handed them in already. I can never remember which Punisher series weapons you need to do. Sell these for 37s. I bet you Sugar's insane right now. If those are going for 37,000, I bet you Sugar's insane. Oh, these are going for much more than what dealers are giving for them. Okay. They trade for labs key cards, and I guess we're at that point of the wipe here where that's what people want. So let's go make sure we turn this in. Okay, and I think I really am just selling all these. Let's just make sure there's no... Yeah, it wasn't good ammo. Get these guys filled up here. We're really close to running out there. We still got this to pack with as well. BT's still fine. So we're gonna save up all this BT. But other than that, we're gonna get rid of everything else there. Just for, again, for room purposes here. Okay, trade this up. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you don't buy those. Okay, Jaeger doesn't buy any of those. Do I need money spent with anybody else? I kind of need money spent with you, and you're the closest to getting to level 4. I really don't need... I guess dollars are still fine, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. This is another way you can level them up. Like, you miss out on a little bit of value with rubles. And I know I need to upgrade my stash and whatnot, but... I mean, this is fine. Get some money spent there. We can also just buy dollars to level him up as well. You are going to need dollars for certain things in the game, but just not overly worried about that. Oh, I forgot to get these guys going too. Whoopsies. Okay. Put that there, I guess. Okay, trading. Just get rid of these to mechanic. Give it a second before it goes in. You'll avoid all of those issues. I'm too fast on the button manipulation. It's just muscle memory. Honestly, that's what it is. It's just good muscle memory on that side of things. All right, I think we're about to rinse and repeat here. Let's get this last kill and really gun for the last. Once we get this last kill, we can really gun for the extract here. So this has been a quick couple of raids, but you know what? We're cruising. There's no reason to stop. This MP7's doing work for us. So, all right. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Okay, this is our last extract. So, gotta survive and leave the raid after that, but... So we're actually gonna go push this. We're gonna go push that, actually. dirt. Okay. Okay. That's a bummer. That nade, I thought that nade was at my feet. I think that guy panicked through the nade and it landed in the hallway there. So good nade on their part. If it was an actual nade on their part, ooh, we got that right arm there. So we'll go ahead and not do the fracture. We're gonna do that. If that was intentional, very well played. If it wasn't intentional, it's lucky, you know. I think we made the right push there. They were definitely hurt. Unfortunately, we didn't get to snag the kill there. It would have been very clean if we just snagged that kill. But hey, you know what? These things happen. We've been running hot all day. Recording day. This episode we've only gotten 4 kills, but it's time to use our Val here as promised. So back to here. I wish you could do sort by item that way. Oh, that Poxtra may not sell at 21. Maybe somebody was buying them out to get a key card. But, oh well. Or maybe it did sell. Wonder what's waiting there. Anyway, let's get some bleach. Not a problem. We'll get there. And we have to survive and leave a raid for factory, so I think I am gonna finish up this killing process on factory. You know what? Might be able to get a pack of armor for cheap here. Hold on. I realize I've been kind of doing this, doing this wrong here. I might be able to get pack armors for much cheaper on the market here. I don't want to wear that. I think I need those. Oh, I forgot to sell all this junk. Well, that goes into there. I don't hate those. All right, trading here. We're gonna go ahead and filter by tactical rigs. We're gonna filter by item here. We're gonna buy ourselves a Triton. Shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna put on a backpack for fast looting. We're gonna put those out. We're gonna do link search. I'm pretty sure I can only buy SP5, and that's totally fine. I can. It must be cheaper than market value. So maybe we get SP6. We only have. Nah, maybe not. Let's just get SP5. We only have a certain amount of rounds here. We don't need that many. I need 20 more and like. We'll say 40 more. Because I think I'm going to buy another mag here. And that's it. And if we get our kills with this, we get our kills with this. That's great. But yeah. I do want some contacts though. They help. Even in factory, they help. Even in factory. Okay, let's go ahead and get this sold, and this sold. Again, clicking too fast here. Once this side loads, you're good to go. Hit the sell tab and get that going. But yeah. Okay, that's good to go. We've been getting some spare meds from people. We could probably put that in there, back in there now. Definitely take this, definitely take this. It's probably good enough. We don't need anything crazy here. And yeah, let's get this last kill here. And we do have our broken arm here, so we are going to try to wait until we get tremors, and we are going to try to get the headshots for this. That's a good way to get those tremor headshot kills. And we're going to try to keep this broken arm throughout, and maybe we'll go for longer range headshot kills. I know that's the idea of the task. Most people do this on factory just because easy PMCs to rush. But honestly, having that tremor for the entire raid for something, it's not that big of a deal, and you really can try to snag a player who's standing still or, you know, get that range kill in there so they don't know where you are. Sometimes I find that to be a little bit easier, but that's just my playstyle. We'll see what this raid gives us, and then we'll go from there. So make sure you do ensure here. All right, I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Okay, make sure we're on full auto here. Okay, I almost want to let these tremors kick in, but I also really just want to get this run going. So I might double back here. If we don't get the headshot, we don't get the headshot. Sounds like it's down below. There's subtask of part 5. Very good. I think that was a headshot too. Which is also very good. Okay. Get these pockets going. I do want to get out of here. Okay. Put on that. Go ahead and grab all these. Just random bits here. Do a little insurance fraud. Grab that. Stack our bags. Don't need that. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Something on my mouse pad. Let's go ahead and heal these two. Now what we can do here, now that we're done with this task, we'll just, well, maybe we want to keep that. What we can do here, don't really need those actually, is this. And we're gonna do that. Not what I meant to do. Just search that, grab these. Take the Triton. Now we're gonna do this because there may be a player up near our extract here. And I want to see if I can get that tremor headshot kill before we use this extract to get out. Now, this is where this player came from, of course, but you never know who's sticking around in what area. Camping or otherwise. Go ahead and get topped up here. Could be somebody doing a task over there. Could be somebody who's just scared to get into the factory. Listening constantly while healing here. Gonna pop another painkiller. Perfect. I'm actually gonna walk it in here so I can hear here. Sound is gonna be a better cue for us than anything else. Let's see if this is unlocked. Okay. Not expecting anybody to be in there.
Yes.
We'll go check these jackets and then we'll get out. Oh, already checked.
Yes.
That should be good enough for us. Not gonna worry about it too much. So because that was unlocked, there could be nobody down here. If that's because that was locked, there's nobody down here. If that was unlocked, somebody may be standing at the end of this ramp, healing. Somebody may be trying to extract, stuff like that. So, but we got our Punisher Part 5 kill, maybe a headshot. Only their head was exposed, so I honestly don't know. But we got there, so that's good. And we got to survive an extract for the scout quest as well. So definitely good stuff there. Was a headshot, very nice. So that's one less tremor headshot here. Now the question is, do I remove this factor and just try to get these headshot kills? Or are we trying to do something else? I think this is a perfect time to do this. We're going to try it on a different map, though. We're going to not try it on Factory. It is a good way to do it, because you can get the guaranteed player spawns, but I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess we could. We could also just wear better armor now that we don't have to worry about it. We could just wear better armor. Keep using this Val until it's gone. It's not a terrible way to do that. He's like a Sprut with 2 clutches, which is, I think is kind of funny. Probably just going to use all that outside of raid. So that's for a HK. So, not too concerned with that. Yeah, maybe we just keep this set up here. This is a nice level 4 armor. They're using Magnum buckshot, which I kind of like. So we'll grab that. It's probably just PST, yeah. Okay. You can craft AP rounds now. So, all right, let's go ahead and sell all this up. And get back in there, I think. So Jaeger does buy stuff at a higher value. So if you're looking to get rid of like lasers or flashlights or anything that can be attached to a shotgun, attach it to your shotgun before selling to him, or attach it to your sniper rifle before selling it to him. He will give you more for it than the mechanic, I believe. Haven't done the exact math, but it feels like he's going to give you more for it in general. Okay, get that going there. All right, link search on this. Let's get some more SP5. That's all we really need. Can only get 140 more. Might as well just get it, I guess, in case we get another one of these things. And same thing. We're just gonna. I'd rather repack than have access to that gold star. Okay. No, we'll wear those. It's fine. That's fine. Yep, decent armor. That's good. That's good. Let's go ahead and hand these in as well. They might unlock some other stuff. I don't think they are, but 2 Bitcoins is pretty good. And we should. Oh, you know, we could do this. We could do this with the SVD because Punisher Part 6 is getting SVD kills. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All right, new plan. We're not going to factory. We're not going to factory. I probably shouldn't have bought all this. We can save this gun in kind of a small way, at least. We'll save that for any close quarters we need to do later. And we have to use an SVD for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to definitely get that out. Get this out. Probably going to use SMB for this, just because we're looking for the 2 taps. Definitely save these for later. I really don't like the VPO or the Vepr Hunter. Like, I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. I know they're useful to have, but we can buy them later. I'd rather have the room in our box here. Put those like that. These can come down here. All right, better organized. Let's unload this. Again, LPS GZH got it. The ammo itself was not nerfed. The thorax having 85 health is what nerfed it. And so T46M, I believe, is a one-shot. So that's good. Let's go ahead and just sell all these up to mechanic here. We're not going to be using these for a while. Okay. Store those in there. I got a lot of random crap in here. These can be bought for so flippin' cheap. No reason to store them. I do have a little 7-in-1 here. We're going for headshots, so I think I'm actually just going to go for SMB. We'll keep those for Mosin kills. Okay. Just trying to get organized first. Alright, and this is how I like to do Punisher Part 6. And we're going to do with the extra difficulty of having a shaky arm, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. First things first, let's get this task done. I need 3 more PM pistols and AK-74Ns. So, I think it's PM dash. Maybe not. No. Easy just to filter by items here. Okay. Go to where it is in the dealers, filter by item. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we'll filter by 74 ends. These ones should be cheaper on the market. 1, 2, 3. And again, you could min-max these, take a bunch of stuff out. I'm not going to bother. We're just going to hand them all in. And there you have it. Punisher Part 5 is done. On to Punisher Part 6, which is the big one. And this is where I'm saving all these dog tags for. So we're going to go ahead and go through here, select all the lowest level ones that we can. And then after this is when we'll be able to start trading for like the MPXs, for instance, because I don't think you need dog tags at all after this. And it's just good. It's a good habit to save them all, I think, until you get this done, especially on a standard account, because you want to hand these in immediately. You don't have to worry about it. So 15 PMC operator kills must be using an SVD. This unknown reward is our Epsilon container, and oh boy, that would be fantastic to get. That would be fantastic to get. Am I saving Bitcoins? No, we're selling Bitcoins. They have some good barter trades, but for right now, cash is king. So we're going to go ahead and sell those two up. Gunsmith tasks are really good, by the way. They give you really solid rewards. So, what do we got here? Where is our SVD at? So we can get it for 90K, of course. Not going to do that. We're going to get it here. Now, I do have this operational only filter going here. So, this has a 10 rounder in it. I'm going to look for one that has a 20 rounder in it, maybe. Usually not worth the extra rubles there, so let's buy this one. Probably worth the extra 1,000 rubles for the 10 rounder there. So most players like to go to, or the most commonly suggested place to go is actually to factory, get some close range kills, get in their face, spam it a bunch, stuff like that. That's not my preferred method. I actually like using this as a DMR. I don't think I have anything saved for this. I do not. Okay. Except for that RK3, which is good. So we're going to do... I want to do edit preset here, but the thing with edit preset, it only shows you options if you know what they are. Actually, I think that's new. This is the one I'm familiar with, I think. Do PSOs. All right, let's go back. Let's not save our stuff. Let's do link searches on here. I want to like discover all the items that are available for this. Yeah, like I don't know what this is. Customized. It's mechanic level 3. That's all the pistol grips. We know those ones. And this is the free float chassis. This one's pretty good. It's actually not too expensive. I think that's where we're gonna end up going there. There's only one barrel. The barrel has all of the muzzle attachments there. Only one stock. There's all those mounts that you can put the sights on. The 20 rounders are kind of expensive, but we're going to have one 20 rounder and a couple 10s. That's why we're going to do it. And we're going to use the 10s to top load our 20 rounders. It's interesting that those are not coming up in the... So we have this edit preset here, right? Maybe you have to look on the barrel. Hold on. Maybe if I do link search on the barrel here, the handguards will come up. No. Huh. Interesting. It's weird that those are only coming up in the link search there, because I've never actually seen them before. All right, this muzzle brake. We can get an adapter for. Oh, man, they're so expensive. These are not expensive. It's the adapter that's expensive. I'm gonna purchase one of these. They're cheaper than what Skier has them for. And what is this for? Again, a mechanic level 3 here. I don't want to grind to level 30 before getting this. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy the real. Like, you see the difference here? I just wasted 22,000 rubles, which is insane. But having this be suppressed is kind of key to what we're doing here. So I'm actually very genuinely curious about this because I'm not familiar with this. So like we could put these handguards on there, but the big one that we had come up is not coming up, which I find fascinating. So, must be some sort of bug then. That said, let's get the info window out going up here, which is behind me. Can I move this? I can. Okay. Let's see which one's better for us. That one goes to 160 and 30. This one's 146 in that, so this is much better. And I believe we can buy those now, so we can do that. And we're looking for like a mixture of ergo and recoil control here. We're not looking for anything nuts. Probably just going to end up using that again, to be honest. Okay, it goes right on the bottom there. We like that. Gonna go ahead and toss the blue laser on there. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves. It's weird that the SVD low mount doesn't really go there. I find that fascinating. Very fascinating. All right. Let's assemble that. It's going to be expensive. That's actually not too bad. The guard's from Prapor, so beautiful. Actually get that for a reasonable amount there. The suppressor's the annoying part. Oh, maybe it's that piece. That's got to be it. Oh, so it's the SVD upper band here. If you do link search on this, that's what it is. Okay. Didn't think it was a bug. And that's where you can get these hand guards from versus the overall platform one. Got it. Got it. So that's a good thing to know about for sure. Does this actually give any ergo? It does. See, I don't want anything that has penalty to ergo here. And I do want this, again, lined up with the barrel of the gun. I shouldn't have bought this. We're going to do link search on that. We're going to go for mounts. And this is where the lower side mount comes out. Oh, because I didn't know it. So you have to know what the item is in order to use it for edit presets. So that makes sense there. Now, that said, this is way too expensive. Again, another mechanic level 3 thing. So that makes total sense there. So I think one of these B platform rails, yeah, this doesn't have any penalty to ergo. It doesn't give you positive ergo, but it has no penalty to ergo. So we're just going to use that instead of this guy. Because again, we do want a little bit of ergo going here. All right, let's do modding. I might have a site here. Just culminators, compact culminators. So let's go ahead and get ourselves something with a bit of oomph on it. We're going to go ahead and get a Voodoo. Just typing in Voodoo here brings up the EOTech Voodoo. Now, the actual site itself is, again, usually cheaper. The problem is this junk. I need this. It's going to be a pain in the butt to get to, isn't it? I need that show more button there. Okay, 16K, but... So we got a deal on the... We got a deal on the site, but we didn't get a deal on everything else we're using there, so... Unfortunately. Now, I'm going all out on this one. The next few, if we die a little bit, maybe I won't go all out, so much all out on. We are going to need a lot of rounds here. Electric drill. I am not a bot. Thank you. Okay, very good. And again, SMB, my round of choice here. I'll put 1.7M1 in the chamber, because why not? SMB has really high pen and reasonable damage. You can't one-shot with LPS anymore. You can one-shot with 7M1, but we're going for headshots here anyway. So, no reason not to. And I like to play a nice slow game on whatever longer range map I'm working on. It could be shoreline, it could be woods, it could be pretty much everywhere. I could also just go to woods and just have fun. That's the other thing. Yeah, maybe we'll do that, and then we'll try to mark this. We'll try to mark the marker. Depending on what the spawn we get. We're gonna play a nice slow raid, and sometimes you can get 2, 3, 4, 5 kills in a raid. Sometimes you get none. So if you want to do this faster, factory is probably faster. But all right, we got our ZV14 key. Let's bring some money for extract. It's 3,000 for that car. So we'll have that. Maybe some more meds than just this. Bring some cheese with us. That'll be good. We got those going for us. All right, good. We got a decent armor. We got these. More little face covering here. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode. I think the previous episode was a little short. But make this a bit of a longer one. Why not? We'll do one of these raids and see how we do. Now, we obviously can't get 15 kills going. Actually, all we do, I really do want to get this FAL out as well. Now, we'll save that for when we lose this SVD, so we can make some money that way. Yeah, let's do this woods raid. Let's do this woods raid. And now, once we get 2 more tremor headshot kills, we can fix our arm. I've never done this before, where I've gone for tremor headshot kills with a longer range gun. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah. And if that's the case, I might just fix my arm. If it gets to be too difficult, I might just fix my arm and just go for Punisher Part 6. Because we're 15 kills away from our Epsilon container. That is a big deal. Like, Epsilon container is nice. And that really opens up the game, makes the game a lot easier. So, I know we've been focusing this for 30-odd episodes or 20-odd episodes, but it's just, that's how good it is to have that extra space. So, anyway, go to hit that ready button. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. It's actually not a bad spawn for this. Got players coming in from this direction here. I am going to hit the long med. Yeah. Now, these don't need to be like any specific length or anything along those lines. You just need... Oh, tough guy. I didn't realize I had to kill Scav. I forgot I had that active. We'd have to kill Scavs with, out-medding. Totally forgot about that. We'll do that another time. Or if we get these last few shots going here. Certainly can be players running through the field. Now, this is actually... It's bright enough out where I might actually be able to see those shots with our 6X, which would be kind of sick. It's usually there's a ton of fog. And it's almost impossible to see. We might be able to get some decent shots off here. If we just stay hidden. And hope that the fog doesn't roll in here. Now, this is where the tremor is going to actually really affect our shot at this range. But I'm just curious. But even if you hold Alt, it's not too bad. We are shooting at DMR, so we just got to put rounds down range here. Now we got to think inversely. I can see across the lake. Other players can see across the lake, so. That's all the way over there. Surprised we don't have anybody running up from this side. Oh, there they are, right there. So the shaking arm's actually going to be a lot more of an effect on me than I thought. So let's get safe here. I want to pull up this so we can know. Basically, whenever we get a kill, we'll know because we're using SVD. They probably retreated back up. But We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. I probably wasn't aiming high enough. They're shooting downhill, though. They did have Mosin, so we gotta be careful. They can kill us. That is something they're allowed to do. That was the team that was behind us. I'm sure they've determined where I'm at. Probably. Yes, I've never done this trying to get tremor headshot kills before. Probably not going to try that again. We're probably going to... In fact, I'm tempted to just even fix it right now. And just go for body shots. Now, back in the day, I used to do this with a thermal. Made spotting players on woods very easy. We were getting 4 or 5 kills, player kills in a raid. As long as you don't go loot them, you can easily get that number. And it's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, so that's probably them there. They probably pushed up that way. Oh, there we go. That's a scav, though. Might be able to get our range dialed in here, though, with the scav. Sometimes players like to sit on that rock. I don't want to be sitting in the sun. I do want to be sitting in the shade. It makes you much harder to see. For long-range stuff. Checking that rock. Alright. Go ahead and top off our big mag here. And, oh, I didn't bring spare ammo in. Uh-oh. Okay, so maybe now we're just worried about surviving. I did forget to bring a stack of spare. Because I'm a derp. So we actually don't even have really that many bullets to use. Somewhere over here. Oh, right there. Oh, they just died, though. So somebody was shooting at them from the warehouse, looked like. Never had this clear of a day on wood, so kind of excited to try. It's starting to get a little bit foggier, so we might not be able to do this for much longer. I wonder if I'd held off on shooting at those players. If they would have gone over here and had lots of retreat. Like, I wonder if I shot too early. Probably. Probably. Yeah, hitting long-range shots in Tarkov is very difficult. But I think fun. There's science to it. Things follow like a crazy arc. On this clear of a day, you could probably take out Sturman from here. At a crazy range. All right, I'm out of stam here. I gotta let all my stamina come back. We're at the stage where we might be able to... we're gonna start getting players coming this way towards us that don't know we're here. That might be what we wait for. Let's, also gotta be careful about player scavs and regular scavs. They start spawning in over here as well. The broken arm actually makes you run out of stamina faster too, so maybe not the best combination for these strategies. Which is fine. Maybe we'll get a cheap SVD that we go in for close range. We'll hit up factory, try to get our headshot kills with that, although it's really not ideal to get headshot kills with an SVD. Oh, there's a player right there. I wonder if they'll stop for us. Maybe on this side of the rock. There's 2 there. The second I shoot at them, the second they scatter like ants. But those two could be fighting, I guess. Let's get our arm stand back here. I want to let them come into lumber here. I know it's bouncing a lot, but I want to save my breath holding for when they reveal. Oh, maybe that was that team of 2, actually. Now I'm wondering if they'll take the shore in. Because if they do... might be able to get some free pop shots at them. Not expecting to hit anything, but that would be pretty epic. That would be pretty epic. Is that somebody up there? Sounds like them fighting. Oh, there's somebody. Looks like a player scav, though. I think I need to aim way lower than I thought I was needed to aim. Maybe if I prone here. That'll stabilize this a little bit more. Oh, I can't. I need to... I'm pointing downwards too much. Interesting. I don't have too many shots left. I think this is just a player scav. What if they're dead? No, they're not dead, clearly. Uh-oh. I think I'm out of bullets. Got 3 shots to get this guy. Uh-oh. And then I need to get his gun. Alright, so mistakes were made here. Lots of mistakes were made here. Could also kill somebody for their LPS as well. That would work. It's a 366 too. Oh boy. Now I'm wondering if I should ditch this for insurance. I think I'm going to. It's just too risky. So, couple compounded mistakes here. We did learn that I'll save these two. We did learn that trying to get headshot kills at that range is probably not viable. And that's okay. Bring extra ammo. And doing the Tremors headshot, that's a bit too much. So, I think we're going to get a close range SVD, hop into factory. We'll continue this adventure when we get that back from insurance if we need to. I'm only recording 5 episodes today, so there's a chance we don't get this done today. So, should be interesting. What is this rocking? Oh, got the new round though. So the new 366 AP round kind of shoots like a, I've been told it shoots like a Ash 12 round. So that's really powerful. So at least we're rocking something decent. And if Punisher Part 6 has to wait, Punisher Part 6 has to wait. I just wanted to show off the way that I like to do it, which is a little bit more range. And yeah, we'll go from there. Maybe we'll try to kill this Pilgrim guy. Now this should one-tap most people in the chest. I don't think we saw anybody check Sherman's hut over here, so let's go do that real quick. Couple jackets. Chance for a blue keycard spawn, I believe it is, or maybe it's violet. I think it's on this desk. I could be wrong. That's money. Might as well top this off. Money's money. And then we'll go get involved towards our extract. Hey, that's a good one. That's needed for the Kappa container. So now we do want to try to survive the raid as well. And I don't mind experimenting. Don't be afraid to experiment like that. Like, that was a bit of an experiment for me. A bit of an experiment for you guys as well. Now you know. Even if it was obvious to you, it wasn't obvious to me. So I thought maybe, hey, maybe kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Fractured arm. Headshot kills with an SVD on a more ranged map. And, yeah, not really viable. So, where I just checked right there and got that Slickers bar, there are 2 flash drive spawns. So you can actually get up to 2 there, which is pretty cool. Gonna use a bit of gold star here. Get a painkiller going for longer than this. Now that team of 2 is almost definitely out of this raid that we saw. That was our best chance there. We're just a bit too far away. What if they killed this Pilgrim Scav? Player Scav, I should say. Possible. Looking for any blood here. Seeing if we hit that, hit the Pilgrim guy. Doesn't look like it. It's so hard to judge at that distance. Unless you start using tracers, it's really hard to judge. Alright, somebody looted this. Really hard to judge whether or not you got there. Now, I don't know if I have enough EXP, actually. I guess I killed 1 scav with a headshot, so it's probably enough. Oh, there's a player right there. I just saw him. Right there. It's a bit risky to go around this way. I don't want to get pinged by the scavs. But I want to get a substantially better position on this guy. I just hope the scavs aren't there. And it could have been a bush waving in the wind, but we're going to find out. It really looked like somebody bobbing and weaving. Now, it could have also been somebody extracting as well. So if there's nobody here, a couple things could have happened. Because it really looked like a level 1 ragman helmet. Okay, well, we approach safely. We'll just get out. Maybe sell these rounds on the market. Get back in there. Yeah, that is weird raid. So we know what not to combine there. It's so hard for me to want to get rid of this fracture. It's just such a powerful thing to get those tremor headshots done. You kind of never really know when you're gonna get it. I did kill him. No. Oh, I think he bled out. Oh no. Because this was the guy we killed with our last 3 bullets there, for sure. And this was an SVDS. Yeah. Wow. So we killed that scav with the Pilgrim on. They just must have bled out somewhere. And it was a player scav for sure. Whoa, that's crazy. So wait, I was hitting them, and they were looking for meds. Ah, I feel bad I couldn't loot them, though. All right, again, don't want to heal that fractured arm. We're going to... I think next episode we're going to try to really focus on getting those last tremor kills so I can just be done with it. Because, like I said, you never know when you're going to get that fractured arm. We also need to level up Jaeger anyway. So That should make it, you know, a fun episode there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get oh geez, some of this stuff sold up, and then after that we'll focus back on the SVD stuff, which should be good. Let's get cleaned up here before we check our stats here. Now this stuff sells for a decent amount, so we're probably going to do that. It is quite powerful from what I've heard. But not powerful enough for me to want to take it into raid, that sort of thing. I need to save this for our Kappa container. That's one more down. The fire clean and this are kind of the harder ones, some of the harder ones to get. But, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're just going to go ahead and use all of that. Okay, filter by this. Oh, Fence has it for cheap, huh? Probably already sold. Yeah. But you can get it for mechanic at level 3, so that's when we'll buy it. We'll sell ours for $69.99. Seems good to me. Make a quick buck off of that. Save that for crafting. Save these for trades. Save that for that. I do need these for the hideout. Might as well save it. Might as well save it. We'll get rid of that, though. Go ahead and use all that. That'll be good. And we're just going to sell most of this. Just going to sell most of that. Jaeger does buy some of these things. I guess we could still go sell to Peacekeeper, but I think I'm not going to. Okay, we'll put all these away in here. And then I really got to make sure I get a midweek episode recorded here so we can guarantee getting that SVD back, because we definitely don't want to miss out on that. That's a couple 100,000 rubles there. So I'll definitely make sure I record on like Wednesday or Tuesday or tomorrow or something like that. So, okay. That's going to do it for this episode. Yeah, we got some solid stuff done. We got Punisher Part 5 done. Some pretty epic factory raids there. Showed you guys how I like to do Punisher Part 6. Now, we're going to have to wait a little bit on that if we want to try to do it specifically that way. I also forgot to buy a marker and bring it into Woods anyway. Oh, whoops. But, yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're enjoying the content, you want to see more of it, make sure you drop a sub, leave a like. Any constructive feedback or comments, leave them down below or hit me up on my live stream at twitch.tv/Deadpine. You can always talk to me about Tarkov there. Even if we're playing other games, feel free to talk about Tarkov there. Love to have you there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.